Fashion. 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 My avatar fashion. 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 My avatar fashion. 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 After getting in my car and heading back from the hair salon and heading home, once I got home, I started to think of my trip, my fashion trip to the hair salon, and then also what I had done and what I needed done. Because when I first left earlier, I headed to the hair salon, where it then was really crowded and packed full of people, and everybody was trying to get their hair done. Next door to the hair salon was a barber shop. So there was two hair types right next to each other. And really, they were both crowded, so full of people. I then headed over to the hair salon. Went and met up with the clerk at the front and tried to make an appointment even though it was crowded. So the appointment line ended up being like maybe an hour to 2 hour wait. So it really wasn't much of a next day appointment unless you really wanted to make that kind of appointment. So I went ahead, got myself in, got ready to get my hair done, sat in a chair, looked around, and I was told to pick hair dye because that's what I came in there for. So when they decided to tell me which hair dye types to choose from, there was so many. In fact, they had more than one brand. And the fact that they had more than one hair fashion brand dye, I had a harder choice to choose which one I wanted. So I looked through them all, so I was like maybe pink, maybe yellow, maybe blue, maybe even blonde. So I settled on blonde in the front of my hair. And that way, the back would be a different color. And so I then had to search through the colors again to find myself a back hair color versus my front hair color. So I started searching through the hair dye, and I decided that what would go with the blonde, what would blend really well. So I settled on a black hair dye. So the black hair dye would then be set in the back of my hair, which my hair was already black. So when they go to dye it to even it out, it'd have been perfect with the blonde in the front. The blend will be awesome, I believed. So I spoke to the clerk in the front and said, yes, I would like my hair to be those two colors, no matter what the cost is. I just wanted to be fashionable. I wanted to fit right in, be all cool, be that avatar that I could be, that fashionable avatar. Not to say everybody has the same fashion choices. So with the black being my choice and the blonde, I then was told to have a seat in the hair washing chair, which then they washed my hair and then they dyed my hair and then they blow dried it. And I was about ready set to go after sitting in the chair and getting my hair done for about 45 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. It took the hairstylist the design my hair with the two colors blended. So then after that, I was on my way home. So I got home. I decided to, enjoy my hair for a while. It wasn't always about my jean purse, obviously. It was about my hair too, not just my shoes, but about my hair, because I had spent the whole day away, in fact, getting my hair dyed, because when I first left the house earlier, I wasn't quite sure which store I was going to get my hair dyed at and which hair dye would just fit and I would look so nice, not just worrying about my jean purse, as you can see. And then I also picked up shoes, so the next time my jean purse will have to go with my shoes. So I had my hair dyed, picked up a pair of shoes, and then decided that after trying on the shoes, I'll be able to wear them the next time I wear this outfit or an outfit like this. As it got late, I decided it was time for my pajamas. So I was like, what pajamas will I put on? Will it be these or even these? You know, maybe the blue with the polka dots. And I thought maybe that's a little too outrageous for me. And I really like stars, so I started to dig through the clothes again, found this star outfit, figured this would be a cute pajamas for the night. And then I said, maybe I looked around some more. Saw this in the closet, said, nah, I'm not really feeling stripes, so much. Maybe back to the whole galaxy look, and maybe the blue was too dark for the night. I don't know. I just kind of felt like I wanted to wear something like maybe the first outfit that fit me kind of better. Because once I went through all those clothes, I ended up settling on the very first one with purple and yellow stars, and I felt like after digging through my whole entire closet, my Avatar fashion had to settle on that purple pajama outfit. Then once I settled on the pajama outfit, I looked out the window, realized that it's getting really, really late and super dark, so it was really time to get ready to go to bed. I was getting sleepy and it was time to go to bed. After knowing that it's getting so dark, my stomach started hurting. I wanted something to eat, so I headed down to the kitchen, started looking in the refrigerator, see what I could see to eat, what kind of snacks I had. So I grabbed a few snacks, then I grabbed myself a glass of milk, and then I started to drink that glass of milk, and then all of a sudden, I had to go to the bathroom. I then also headed on to the bathroom, took care of that before I headed on back to the bedroom. I decided I wasn't quite ready for bed, so I got on the phone and I called my Avatar homegirl. And so my Avatar homegirl was so happy to hear from me. And before, it's like her phone just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. And eventually, I swore she picked up the phone and she was like, I too love fashion, and fashion is my thing too. So we talked on the phone for a little while about fashion, and as it got later and later, it's like she said, I'm getting ready for bed too, and took off her shoes, got ready, decided that, she would dig through her closet too, like she had said, looking for pajamas herself, and it's getting late, and I'm feeling like sitting on my own bed and relaxing. And so she sat on the bed and relaxed and looked out the window, yarned, said it's getting really late, and was telling me all about how her whole day tomorrow was planned for fashion. Mine was too. We both had things planned to put on, or maybe not, just dig through the closet. And we talked on the phone. We talked for quite a while. Both of us talked. And then we decided, getting really tired and sleepy. And so we decided to hang up the phone at that point. Once my Avatar friend hung up the phone, I knew then I had to go and put my pajamas on. It's getting late. I'm getting sleepier and sleepier, just wanting to stay up and think about all day the hair dye and the clothing and the brand new shoes and the pajamas. And as I get tired and sleepy, I decided to sit on my bed and rest and get ready for bed and think about the wonderful fashions and the things I bought and my new hair dye and how nice it looks and how sleepy I became, even though I wanted to stay up and think about what I wore all day and how fun it was and driving down the street in my new hairdo. But I know that I had to get ready for bed, and so did my friend. I'm pretty sure we both were tired, and I'm pretty sure we both are worrying about our fashion tomorrow. And what fashion is important to us avatars tomorrow?